Once again we have the another question. You can see, find the cube of 99 with the Nichilam method. What is the meaning of cube of 99? 99 cube means 99 power 3. Meaning is that 99 into 99 into 99, same thing is there. And with the help of the Nichilam method, Nichilam subbase method, we have to solve. So see, the question is again same, number and deviations. Same thing I am doing for you. Sometimes the question are asked in such form also. You can see what are the three numbers. All the numbers are same, 99, 99, 99, 99. According to the 99, my deviation will be minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Why? Because in the hint section you can see, I will consider the base 100. All the numbers are very close to the 100, so I have to go for the base 100. Second thing is that sub base. Tell me again, is there any sub base? No, nil. Or you can say sub base will be also equal to the 100. Third is the sub base factor. Sub base factor. Is there any sub base factor? That is equal to 1. Why? Because the sub base, it is coming in the table of base one time. 100 and 100 both are same. 100 1 ja 100. Number 4th is the deviations. This time I am solving little faster because one time, two times actually I have solved two questions, and right now you are going to be very much habitual. So this is the time we can increase our speed also. Deviations, all the deviations are same to same, minus 1 and minus 1. See here what I have to do. My answer will come in the three parts. Actually the same thing. In the first part I have to multiply all the deviations with their sign. Either I am putting into sign or not, it is same thing I have told you. Here I have to take the help of big bracket and I have to mat the pairs, and all the pairs are same. You can see minus 1 and minus 1. You can see all the deviations are same, so all the pairs are same also. Minus 1 into minus 1, again minus 1 into minus 1, again minus 1 into minus 1. Same thing I have written here, and plus addition of all the multiplication of deviations. I have to multiply sub base factor. Sub base factor is only 1, so that's why I am putting 1 also here. And in the last section what I have to do, I have to consider any of the number. Actually all the numbers are same here, so that is the advantage for me. So 99. I have to consider two deviation. So here all the deviations are same, no problem. Minus 1 and minus 1 I have to write down here. And I have to multiply the square of the sub base factor. What is the sub base factor here? That is again equal to 1. So 1 square I have to multiply with it. Actually I need not to write down 1 square here. I need not to write down 1 here. But actually we have to follow the rules and regulations. Otherwise you may confused. Somewhere I am multiplying with 1. Somewhere I am multiplying with 2 square. And somewhere I am not multiplying. So actually I want to tell you, whenever we are considering the base and sub base also, and if the sub base, if there is no need of any sub base, or you can say if the sub base and base both are equal to each other, so in that particular case actually that factor is equal to 1. See here, minus 1 3 times, so definitely my answer will come again minus 1, because if there are the 3 negative sign, so 3 negative sign will give me again minus digit here. See here what is the case. Here the big advantage for me, because minus 1 into minus 1 will give me plus 1. Again minus 1 into minus 1 will give me plus 1, and again minus 1 into minus 1 will give me again plus 1. And I have to multiply with 1, so it will not affect my answer. Here you can see 99 minus 1 means 99 minus 2, because both the minus 1 and minus 1 they will make minus 2. Okay, because if there are the pair of the integers having the same sign, negative pair of the integers, so they will be added with each other. That 1 square will not affect this particular thing. So minus 1 here, and here 1 3, and here 99 minus 2 will give me 97. Is there any difficulty? I don't think any difficulty will be there. See, right now see the hints. Here I am going to solve 97 slash 3 slash minus 1. Again, if I am getting the negative in any of the section, if I am getting any of the negative digits, so what I have to do? Actually I have to convert into the positive form. How to convert into the positive form? Logic is that 3 will give 1 borrow, and if it is giving borrow, so it will be decreased by 1. So 3 in the place of 3 I have to write down 2, and that 1 borrow which is given by the 3, it will consider here 100. Why? because the borrow actually it is depending upon the base. Base is 100, so every borrow is equal to the 100. If it is giving 2 borrow, so that will consider 200. But 200 is not required here. I required only the 100. Only I have to make this particular thing positive. So 100 minus 1. Answer will come 97. You can see. Again 2. And here 100 minus 1 will give me 99. Here you have to understand the logic. That is one of the most important thing. What I have told you for the final answer. Actually I have told you we have to take the two digits from every section. We have to take two digits from every section because the base we have considered 100, and in the 100 base there are actually 2 zeros. So see, either each digits are two digits. This is the okay 99. This is also okay 97. But you can see 2 is the single digit. So if there is any single digit, so what we have to do? We have to increase 1 0 before it. We have to make 1 0 before it. Actually 2 can be written 02 also. So that we have to make according to the requirement. If any of the section, if there is only 1 digit and actually we want the 2 digits from every section, so in that particular case we can increase 1 0 before that particular digit. So right now my answer will be 97, 02 and 99. Sometimes the students make mistakes here and they never add 0 here, and in that particular case your answer will be wrong. So that is the final answer. Okay, next time I will solve next question for you.